What if the future of road trips wasn't just bigger or bolder, but smarter, more luxurious, and downright game-changing? That's exactly what Mercedes-Benz seems to be promising with the 2026 Mercedes Armadillo Motorhome, a vehicle that doesn't just defy categories, it reinvents them. Welcome to Carbeats, where we bring you the latest, wildest, and most elite vehicles hitting the road, and today, you're about to experience something that blends the world of six-figure luxury, all-terrain muscle, and smart home technology, all wrapped in a rolling powerhouse of steel and style. The Armadillo isn't just a concept anymore. It's Mercedes stepping out of their comfort zone and into an entirely new dimension. If you've ever looked at a typical RV or motorhome and thought, that could use a little AMG flavor, well, your wish might have just been granted. Because the Armadillo is exactly that, a high-tech, ultra-premium land yacht that feels as ready for a desert expedition as it is for valet parking at a 5-star resort. The first thing that hits you when you see the Armadillo is the size. This thing is massive, and not just large RV massive, but custom, off-grid, base, camp massive. It stretches long and wide with a stance that commands attention and a height that suggests there's a luxury penthouse hiding behind that reinforced shell. The front end is sculpted with sharp lines, LED light bars that span the width, and a grille that looks more like a spacecraft air intake than anything you'd find on a camper van. The name Armadillo. It's not just for show. The body panels are layered in a way that mimics the tough, flexible shell of the animal itself, giving it a rugged, armored aesthetic, almost post-apocalyptic but refined in true Mercedes fashion. It's like G-Wagon meets Mars rover. The exterior is clad in durable, lightweight composite materials, and you'll notice the abundance of solar panels subtly integrated into the roofline. These aren't just decorative. Mercedes has engineered the Armadillo to generate supplemental power for its internal systems using solar energy. So if you want to head into the wilderness for a few days, this thing's got your back. And speaking of off-grid, yes, it's built for that. Massive all-terrain tires wrap around reinforced 6-lug wheels, and the ride height is adjustable, giving you serious ground clearance when the road disappears. Add in skid plates, front and rear tow hooks, an optional winch, and reinforced wheel arches. And you've got a machine that looks like it can survive anything from a flash flood to a volcanic eruption. Now let's slide inside, because what Mercedes has done in the cabin takes this from cool to jaw-dropping. Step in and the vibe changes immediately. You're not in a vehicle anymore, you're in a high-end apartment. Picture buttery, soft Napa leather, eco-conscious reclaimed wood finishes, ambient LED lighting throughout the ceiling and floors, and twin 15-inch MBUX screens floating above a wraparound dashboard. In the main lounge area, the seats rotate to face a central pop-up table that turns the space into a dining room or workspace. There's a smart kitchenette tucked in with a modular sink, convection stovetop, fridge, and built-in coffee system, because no Mercedes experience is complete without espresso. The rear expands via slide-out panels that stretch the living quarters, turning what looks like a mobile bunker from the outside into a luxury studio apartment on wheels. At night, the lounge seating folds into a queen-size bed, complete with temperature control, reading lights, and blackout screens that can be voice-controlled. Even the ceiling panels adjust transparency, letting you stargaze or black out the sky entirely at a command. Mercedes really leaned into smart home integration here. The onboard systems are tied into an updated MBUX platform that controls everything from lighting, temperature, and entertainment to water filtration and battery health. And yes, it has voice activation. Just say, "Hey Mercedes," and the entire environment bends to your needs. There's even facial recognition for security access. You also get a compact bathroom with a fully enclosed shower, composting toilet, and a mini vanity that would put most hotel bathrooms to shame. And the materials, top-notch. We're talking ceramic finishes, waterproof LED lighting, and even climate-controlled towel storage. Under the floor, the Armadillo hides its most advanced systems, a hybrid electric powertrain that's still largely under wraps, but we do know this. It's expected to combine a turbocharged diesel engine for long-range haulage with a dual-motor electric assist system. This lets the Armadillo handle both highway and off-road terrain efficiently. The electric-only range might not be massive, but it's perfect for silent cruising through national parks or campgrounds, reducing emissions and noise. Estimated combined output is around 600 horsepower, giving this beast enough grunt to tow, climb, and accelerate with surprising confidence. It's not a race car, obviously, but for something this large, 0 to 60 in under 8 seconds would be impressive, and that's what insiders are whispering about. You also get adaptive air suspension for a smooth ride and the ability to level the motorhome on uneven ground. Perfect for setting up camp wherever you land. With multiple drive modes, you can prioritize fuel economy, off-road control, or performance, depending on the situation. Add to that a 360-degree camera system, radar, powered safety features, and a fully digital towing assistant, and you've got a machine that feels as intuitive as it is intimidating. The tech doesn't stop there. This solar setup isn't just symbolic, it's real, usable power. Mercedes estimates you can run all essential living systems, including lights, water pump, and even the fridge, using solar alone for up to 2 days in full sun. Add in a massive battery bank and a smart inverter system, and you're looking at energy independence for serious overlanders or long-stay campers. Now, who is this built for? Not your average weekend warrior, that's for sure. The 2026 Mercedes Armadillo is aimed at a very specific market: luxury nomads, digital entrepreneurs, influencers, or even touring musicians who want the freedom of the road without giving up the comforts of a 5-star suite. It's built for those who value both function and flex, those who want to climb a mountain trail in the morning and host a Zoom board meeting by sunset. This thing turns heads at campgrounds, mountain passes, and city streets alike. But yeah, it comes at a cost. While exact pricing hasn't been confirmed, industry sources estimate the base model will start somewhere around $500,000 and climb quickly with options, fully loaded versions. Expect that number to push $800K or more depending on customizations, and that brings us to the drawbacks. The Armadillo is massive, which means maneuvering it in tight city centers or small campgrounds could be tough. Storage, charging, and maintenance are likely to require premium infrastructure. And with Mercedes hinting at limited production runs, availability will be a challenge. This may not be something you'll see on every highway. But for those who can afford it, who want the ultimate combination of freedom and finesse, the 2026 Mercedes Armadillo might just be the final form of overland travel. It's a rolling showcase of what happens when automotive excellence meets futuristic living. And whether you plan to buy it, rent it, or just dream about it, one thing's for sure: it changes the way we think about life on the road. So what do you think? Would you take the Armadillo out on a coast-to-coast adventure? Would you live in one full-time, or is this just concept crazy that should stay in the design lab? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read everyone. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more wild rides, and tap the bell so you never miss a new drop here on Carbeats. We've got more luxury tech, off-road monsters, and concept killer machines coming your way soon. Until next time, keep the beats rolling and the engines roaring. See you in the next ride.